Fala galera, aqui é o Spades trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês, continuando aqui com a série de Assassin's Creed, então vamos lá. Vamos continuar limpando aqui a cidade e rezando pra terminar o bagulho rápido pra gente ir pro próximo alvo. Cara, o jogo em si, ele é legal de jogar, velho. Mas eu não lembrava dessa quantidade enorme de repetição. E como eu não gosto de ficar cortando as coisas, mesmo que seja repetitivo. Ai, ai, que desgraça. Eu ainda apertei pra segurar. Mas, continuando aqui o que eu tava falando. Como eu não gosto de cortar as paradas, eu gosto de mostrar tudo pra vocês. Quem que diabos me viu? Foi do outro lado da barreira? Que sacanagem, viu? Eles atravessam a barreira, eu não. Que bando de otário. Mas continuando o meu raciocínio aqui, eu não gosto de cortar as paradas pra vocês. Ai, ai, que ódio, velho. Isso vai levando mais tempo pra gravar os vídeos. Mas isso é muita sacanagem em jogo. Na moral, cara, eu sei que isso aqui é uma torre de observação. Mas o jogo em si tinha que tirar esse maluco daqui. Três minutos de vídeo e a demora pra fazer as coisas.
İmkansız.
Morreu só de capotar no chão. Ai, merda, viu? Ainda bem que eu me afastei rápido, senão ia dar merda.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Opa!
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
Help me! Somebody help me!
Causar um pouquinho de confusão aqui de novo.
That will cost you your life. ثمن خطاياك. Quickly! He's killed someone. You'll never get away.
A mulher fica agradecida, mas eu tive que matar uns 5, 6 caras a mais só por conta disso.
Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they
What
must
happened
be
here?
reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow.
Ué, pra que lado? Pega isso aí, não.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
Fiquei em cima dessa igrejinha aí.
you. All I ask is for a
Ou será que não? Acho provável que seja.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, oh, please, just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Pior que é mesmo. O bagulho não sobe. Ah, que sacanagem, velho.
All I
Eu
ask
subi aqui certinho.
Have you gone mad?
Please, sir, have any money? My family is sick and dying.
Why would anyone do that?
Could you spare a few coins? Please, can't you spare something?
Why would
I'm
he do
poor
that?
and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Away with you.
Acho que a águia esqueceu o que ela tinha que fazer aqui.
Away with you.
Cara, esse lance desses maluquinhos aí ficar em cima do telhado e começar a atirar em mim, até dá pra entender. Na moral. É sério, irmão. Hein? Por que eu fiquei em estado de alerta?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Ah, velho. Ah, um templário, velho. Que desgraça. Sobe, Altair, caralho.
For me.
Templário é uma merda nesse jogo, velho. Só eles tiverem que você fica sendo perseguido. Queria matar eles, mas preciso deixar pro final.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns back on the law.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Won't anyone help
Why
me?
would he do that?
I beg of you. No, you
Ó o templário ali em cima. Não posso ficar arranjando muita confusão aqui não.
you're hurting.
Senão vou acabar tendo que enfrentar ele. Ah, mas agora você também vai levar. Sério, eu tô jogando na moral e a porra do templário tem que vir pra cima de mim?
Another minute and they would have made off with me. May God have mercy.
Já que eu já tô aqui, eu vou nesse ponto aqui.
To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater
O
evil
foda é que quando eu voltar pra Jerusalém depois, pra pegar os templários e as bandeiras, vai ser um porre passar no mesmo lugar.
I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Porra, Altair, se você não quer subir, não sobe, velho. Não inventa moda.
Nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Aqui. Pô, beco sem sair deu uma desgraça também.
Just a few coins, please.
Tô na pressa aqui, gente.
Such a strange man.
Ai, ai, mais uma igrejinha, velho. Que inferno. Agora eu preciso arranjar um lugar sossegado pra subir ela. Senão os caras vão reclamar. Cara, as torres altas até dá pra entender, mas olha o tamanho disso aqui, velho. Sério, meio que já dá pra ver. A maior parte do solê só, tipo, normal. Uou. O jogo também me lasca, hein, velho. Nem pra me dar a merda de um caminho mais seguro.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. Let me go. What a strange man. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
You've nowhere to run! Oh, I do this!
Minha paciência meio que tá zero agora.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Hello, my friend. You look well.
Sair vazado pra ninguém ver.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must
É, com certeza esse prédio aqui.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is
Agora só eu saber como é que eu subo nele.
He tempts us always. Be strong
Podia ser mais rápido em jogo.
and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires
Legal, já pegamos o padrão. Vamos ver se eu consigo fazer isso rápido, mano. Tem 15 minutos de vídeo ainda pra gravar.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Ué, será que tem como o cara descobrir que fui eu que roubei?
You need something?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Cara, o blá blá blá dos caras leva uma vida, irmão. Ainda bem que eu peguei rápido. Senão, se o cara entrasse ali, eu acho que ia dar problema. Essa parte da cidade tem vários lugares com guarda, velho. Não entendo muito bem porquê. Que dá pra dar umas voltas aqui.
Why would anyone do that?
How odd.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Beleza. Vamos pro interrogatório agora. Vou fazer o que é mais simples, por assim dizer, primeiro, porque o próximo bagulho vai ser uma corrida e depois vai ser assassinato. Não que isso seja demorado, mas Bem, se bem que é um pouquinho demorado sim, dependendo de como eu for.
Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation.
That man thinking.
Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majduddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
I'll show you.
I've done nothing to deserve it!
You die now.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Beleza, problema resolvido. Agora vamos falar com os nossos espiões. Vamos vindo mais perto.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they asked me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Vamos marcar aqui os alvos. Deixa passar esses caras. Daí a gente desce pra cá. Nossa, irmão, quanto NPC.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Cristo, Rei Paraná, viu?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Tentando fazer a missão e a mulherzinha atrapalhando.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. but I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
Agora vamos aqui pro último.
Rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he,
cadê o assassino?
find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They
Tô no lugar certo, velho.
go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness?
Aqui no canto, irmão. Carai.
Fight them in any way
You
we
need
can.
help from me. I'm not convinced I could be of any help. I have not been in town for a while. Well, not since Majduddin put a bounty on my head. 3 of his men are after me. Perhaps your blade could help. Get rid of them, and I'll search my memory for something worth your while.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you
Dessa
can.
vez são 3 alvos.
Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies.
Os outros devem estar seguindo reto pra cá. Na frente de um guardinha, mas beleza.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Cadê o puto, cara?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Beleza, tudo certo.
I will help you. Don't worry.
Aí, é disso que eu gosto, nada de corrida. Ir lá e matar os alvos designados, isso sim é que é mais da hora.
And in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake.
Now I'm starting to understand why they call you the One. What could I tell you that would be of any help? Oh yes. Majduddin enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. I'm sure it is the perfect moment to strike. Does that help? Now I must go hide for a while.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end
Majad Adin é o próximo alvo da gente. Agora a gente tem que avisar o nosso parça aqui da cidade, o Malik, que gosta da gente pra caralho. Porra, Altair só anda rápido, irmão. Não tô pedindo muito pra você.
no reason for doing that. Damn fool must be out of his mind. Man thinking.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should
Ever seen
Richard
someone
take
do that
Jaffa,
before? I
there
have.
will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Why would he do that? What is he doing there? No reason.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
The fires of war consume the land, people, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Bem, gente, é isso. Eu vou encerrando o vídeo por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, por favor, não se esqueça de deixar o like, comentar, compartilhar e se inscrever no canal. É isso, falou, até o próximo.